Alright, it's day 2 here at Rivers West Ranch. On it yesterday evening, shot a pig. And I thought I had the camcorder going, but I actually pushed pause, so did not get the shot. Really didn't get much footage at all. Got more of an intro and an outro. Feeder's supposed to go off in about 15 minutes. I'm anticipating pigs being here within 15 minutes of it going off. I've got a bit of an opportunity to set the camera up here, so I'll try to get it set up, get it ready, and we'll see what happens. It's a beautiful day in creation. Light north breeze, 75 degrees. Seen 4 pigs on my way into the stand. Pretty high up on a very rotten stand. Alright, I think I just smoked 2 right there. That little one was limping really bad, so I was glad he stuck around. I was wanting to take him out of the equation. I think I'm going to head on down and see what I've got, and try to get my tracking in while there's just a little bit of daylight. I'm not sure, I may have completely missed that first pig. I see my arrow sticking in the dirt over here. I see both arrows sticking in the dirt. I'll go see if they got blood on them. I didn't have my rangefinder with me. There's one arrow, there's the other. Get inside the feeder area here and see if I can it zipped right through him. Okay, I hit both pigs. I believe that's the first pig trail. Yeah, it definitely is. Here's blood. From the second pig. They both kind of ended up going out here into this thicket. And yeah, that could be a little bit interesting in there. It's thick. I do have a 40 cal pistol in my backpack. I think I'm going to go grab it. I don't think either one of them went very far. I think I had got my bow set for 22 yards. Both of those were at about 26 or 27. I'll grab the pistol. I think right now I'm just going to try more of a body search. The second pig was very small and crippled. First pig was decent size, not big. But we'll try a body search initially, looking for blood as we go, and just see what we come up with. And if needed, I can get the guys out here and we'll do a blood tracking approach. But I want to try a body search while I've got a little daylight. Yeah, I just zipped right through both pigs. The arrows are actually sticking pretty deep in the dirt. And on the back side of that thicket, just looking in there, I don't see anything. I'm not seeing any blood over here on the backside either. Just kind of continue on with the body search. Rattlesnakes are really active right now, so part of why I'm wanting to get this done while it's still daylight. Okay, there's the little one right there. So the little one didn't go very far. I think I see it. Let's turn around. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Good. That sucker's alive. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say nothing right now. I'm just going to put the camera down. All right. It's been a couple of weeks since this particular hunt, and man, I've really struggled with not even wanting to post this thing. Yeah, it just wasn't pretty, and you know, I get to hunt a lot, and I hunt more than most people that I know. And I feel like with that I should be better than missing, which is foolish. It's a foolish thought, and it's almost arrogant, egotistical. And I don't mean to be that way, but I just want to be. I want to be good when I'm out there, for the sake of the critters and man, everything, just a lot of things. But reality was it just went ugly, and I fast forwarded through some of the stuff so I wouldn't have to see some of the graphicness and goriness of it. But yeah, I made a mistake, and in as much as I hunt a lot, I still get emotional. I still get moved by taking the life of something, especially if it's not real clean and tidy. And this one bothered me. It wasn't how I like to see stuff that I'm hunting go down. So yeah, I understand that in America, you know, men are taught to not be soft or show any kind of a weakness. And I'll just tell you, I don't feel like this is a weakness for me. In fact, I'm very grateful. I feel blessed to feel emotion, to get to feel this life and not move through it with a numbness. I don't need to drink or take drugs to escape the beautiful feeling of this life. And some of it's happy, and some of it's anger, and some of it is joy, and some of it is sadness and regret. And that's kind of what happened there, was sadness and regret. Didn't like it. Again, as men, we're not supposed to show emotion. Although when it's anger, we feel like it's cool and macho and mighty. We can show that emotion somehow, but to be moved, yeah, we feel like it's not tough or whatever. And I mean, if somebody wants to take issue with me for being emotional over killing a pig, then we can meet up out in the street and duke it out. I'm fine with that, because I'm an emotional guy that way too. I mean, I can get mad and angry. Jesus flipped tables in the temple. That was his anger. In John 11:35, we read where Jesus wept when he came up on the scene and Lazarus had passed away. And, all the friends were there and they were hurting. Well, Jesus had compassion on them, and it made him emotional. And so I want to be like that. I want to feel this life. And so anyway, it's made me think a lot about emotions. I know that in Luke 10:27, Jesus says that we need to love God with all our heart, our soul, our strength, and our mind. And so that pretty much encompasses everything. I'm created in the image of God. And so I believe that what he wants from me is total surrender. My everything, my mind, my soul, which is essentially my essence. He wants my everything, my joy, my sadness. The beauty of emotion for me is like when Jesus wept. There was something about that emotion that gave him compassion. That compassion put him into motion. That emotion started a movement of motion. And I'm not trying to say that we should be emotional about everything, but I'm saying that God can use all things for his glory. Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good of those love him and been called according to his purpose. God can use all things for his glory. And so my emotions, I believe, are a gift from God. I have to learn how to drive and control. They can sure enough take off running with us, especially us tough guys that like to be angry. But reality is I believe God wants me to be an emotional person and let those emotions be for his glory. So I don't know where you stand on all this stuff, and I'm not trying to persuade anybody, But I am trying to say that he is calling us to total surrender. He wants our everything. And this experience with this silly pig has had me thinking about emotions a lot the last couple weeks. And it's made me think about my emotions. And God, I want my emotions to be something that inspires me to glorify and honor you in all I think, say, and do. So that's my challenge for you guys. You're an emotional person, whether you want to admit it or not. Maybe less than I am, maybe more than I am. But these emotions, I believe that God can use them to set you in motion to do things for his glory. So until we see y'all again for the next video, I've got another one I'm fixing to put together. In the meantime, I'd ask you guys to maybe consider liking, sharing, subscribing, all that stuff. Leave a comment. I'd like to start chatting with folks on this kind of stuff. Hunting in general. Hunting, fishing, ministry, man, whatever. Yeah, I'm enjoying doing these. It's awkward. I'm not a computer person. This is so out of my league. Enjoying doing it. And hopefully we can keep doing it, because I'm out there a lot anyway. So it has costed me some critters, I'll tell you that much. I've already lost critters from not being able to get the camera turned on and all that stuff, but not a big deal. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and hopefully this will minister to somebody and bring glory to him. So till next time, man, go with God. Blessings.